Chivos here, giving you a quick disclosure. There was supposed to be an episode before this one, but I'm not sure what happened. It was corrupt. I've just checked my files now, so I will do a quick rundown of what happened in that episode. There will be some spoilers here, but you know, hopefully this won't happen again. Alright, so as you can see, our pre-season. This is one thing we were supposed to be talking about. We lost to Lille. We beat Bayern, the second team. We beat Standard Liège. We beat Crystal Palace. We beat Newcastle Town, and we lost to Sampdoria. So it wasn't a bad pre-season. Losing to Lille and Sampdoria was a bit disappointing, but beating Crystal Palace 3-0 was pretty good for us. And on that day, on that live comm, we did beat Sunderland 3-1. The other thing I need to show you quickly is the transfers we bought in, so this way you can be kept up to date. So you guys will only know about Jorge. I did bring in a couple other guys as well. So the first person I brought in was Fede. Young Fede is a great player. You know, we had him on loan last year. So Fede is one I did decide to bring in, and hopefully we can develop him and he'll be a good player. Second person I brought in was Riyad Mahrez from Leicester. As you can see, Leicester were relegated last year. Brought him in for £1.6 million. This guy could potentially be a very good player, only on 17.5 thousand pound per week. Very good. We brought in Andre Ivanschitz from Leicester as well, 525k. As you can see, this guy is a very good centre attacking midfielder. You can also see he didn't have the best of season last year, but he did have quite a decent season. 5 goals, 6 assists. 7 average rating, not bad there. We also brought in the main man, John Flanagan, from Liverpool for 1.9 million. We did have to offload some players for this, but John Flanagan, what a great prospect he is in Football Manager, and you know, to pick him up on a very low fee is good. £24,000 per week. Could not complain about having John Flanagan at all. You know, he hasn't had the best start of season so far, but he will pick up in future. On the outs, just 2 people to talk about. The first one, Phil Bardsley, went to Ipswich for 425k. You know, he was aging. I thought we could bring someone in, and we did. It wasn't John Flanagan. So we got 425k for him, and we got rid of Glenn Johnson as well. I do know physically Glenn Johnson is good, but John Flanagan is a better player overall, and that's why I decided to bring John Flanagan in and get rid of Johnson and Bardsley. So they nearly paid for his transfer fee as well, which worked out excellent there. But that is the quick disclosure before this episode. That should run you up to date, because now you know you've caught up on everything. The episode you're about to watch will be the demonstration of what you've missed. So sorry about that. It won't happen again in the future. Hey everyone, Chivos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video. Today we are once again with Stoke in the Barclays Premier League, and it's time to see what's been happening. So in the transfers, there's one person to note. It is Jorge. That is right, Jorge has come in, and I'm quite happy about it. We ended up paying 925k. We do have a clause that is 250k if he makes a international appearance, which I don't think he will because he's 18. So 250k if he makes an international appearance, which is fine by me. So we paid 925k, and his stats are as follows: 12 heading, 14 marking, 12 tackling. His physicals aren't too bad, and his mentals aren't too bad, with good determination and good work rate. So this guy does have potential to grow in the future. And as you can see, his potential ability is 4-star, and he's already 2.5. Not a bad player, I have to say. So we'll have to see what develops with Jorge. But since the last time I saw you, things have been happening. Obviously, the last time I saw you was the Osler's hat-trick against Sunderland, where we won 3-0. Since then, we did lose 2-0 to Norwich. Malumbu got sent off in the 31st minute. That didn't help. You know, we just couldn't come back. We then played Burton in the Capital One Cup second round, where we did win 3-0. Fede scoring his first ever goal for Stoke City. I'd like to show you that, because let's be serious, it's Fede. So you know, I want to show you this because this is a proud moment for me. someone I've signed who's a youth prospect, and it's always good to see youth prospect score. So here's Diouf making a great run, finds Joselu. Diouf just lays the ball to Fede. Nice placement there by Fede, and he did score his first ever goal, so I'm more than happy with that. Alright, following that we beat Reading 2-0 in the Premier League. Joselu scoring 2 goals in the 83rd and 87th minute to make it 5 goals of the season so far. We then drew 0-0 with Watford. Barami got sent off in the 70th minute. You know, not a bad result. But following that, we lost 4-1 to Southampton. We were 1-0 up. We threw it away in the second half. Southampton scored 4 goals. It was ridiculous. I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do. Following that, Arsenal, we played in the Capital One Cup 3rd round. We took them to extra time where they scored 2 goals. So that's heartbreaking. Capital One Cup journey is over. The board probably aren't happy about it, but what can you do? Now, today's game is against West Ham, as I promised. So, one thing I do need to note, the squad are slightly unhappy at the moment. You're wondering why? It's because of old Robert Huth. That is correct. Robert Huth doesn't want to play for the club anymore. Feels he's not getting the opportunities he deserves. So I've said, you know what, mate, you can leave. And they're like, oh, no, he's a great player, you know, he deserves to be playing. And yes, he is a great player, but he's 31. He's not the quickest of players, and I don't think he'll be in the Prem for very much longer. So you know what, Robert Huth, I'm trying to give you a chance, but there's not much I can do when I have 5 centre-backs that want to play. But for today's starting lineup, I think this is what we'll be doing. Walshide, Shawcross, Flanagan. Muniesa does need a break, so this is where Robert Huth can come into play. He can play on the right, Flanagan can play on the left. There's no problem there because Flanagan can play either side. Whelan and Wilson in the middle. It has been working, don't get me wrong, but we need a change. They are struggling a bit. Now I could bring Cameron in, which is probably what I'll do. I will give Glenn Whelan a break. Jeff Cameron and Mark Wilson play. Bojan looking a bit tired. Ivan Schitz can come on, play him in the middle. Diouf can play on the left. Diouf scoring 2 goals so far. Joselu is tired. Peter Crouch is going to have to come on. I don't have another striker. Oh, I do. I can play Bojan up front, but he's tired too. So I'll tell you what. Benyat maybe can come back into the start. Oh, or Mahrez. Benyat, Mahrez. I'll tell you what, I'll bring Benyat in because Bojan can always play in those roles. Fede needs to be on the bench. Jorge is currently out with injury, but he's been playing quite well so far. And Fede also been playing quite well. But this is how we'll line up today. Crouch is going to be playing the target man attack, the role he thrived in last season. So without further ado, we'll swap Diouf and Arnautovic because they're both like that. Arnautovic is better on the right anyway. So here we go, we're playing against West Ham. We'll push in today's game. Morale's not the best, but after 5 games, we are 9th on the table, as you can see, the right-hand side of the screen. We've won 2, drawn 1, lost 2, so we're on 7 points. Man United slowly running away, but you know, we are still mid-table and that's what matters. On the left-hand side, Payet, Zarate, Emil Furtado, Kingsley Coman, they got on loan from Juventus. What a player he is. You know, 20k a week. Can't complain about that. I'd be happy with Kingsley Coman. You got Karsri, who I've never actually heard of. Looks to be not a bad player, as you can see. I don't know where they got him from. Oh, Bordeaux. There you go. Paid 5 million for him. He's worth 10 million now. Don't blame Marky Noble. Tompkins, Vla, Uchida. Uchida has gone to West Ham. I wonder how he got that move. From Schalke, 3.5 million. And then Vargas on the left. Adrian in goal. O'Brien, Jarvis, Sacco, Nolan, Manolis, and Aqua on the bench with Randolph as well. So without further ado, I've just skipped the tactics for the team, and that is a problem already. But let's see what we can do. Because, you know, we've had a good start to the season. Zarate's on the ball. That's a free kick who's hit the post. Flanagan with a clearance. But that's good for us, you know. No need to side. It's just a side because, you know, we're getting highlights against us already. It's not the best, but it looks like this is our possession now. Cameron, Ivanschitz, plays the ball to Crouch. The target man holds the ball up. Ivanschitz, can he find the ball? No, he can't. Wilson gets around. Ivanschitz loses it again. Coman and Kazri in the middle, destroying us. Zarate gets around one, finds Kazri, and he sent Butland the wrong way. It's 1-0 to West Ham. That's not what I was looking forward to be honest. West Ham leading is not ideal. I said they'd be around us. Khazri, but that stupid goalkeeper animation drives me insane. Why would you stop that with your foot? Why would you not go down? Vargas playing very deep to Adrian. Huth now on the ball. Cameron, can he find someone? He finds Ivan Schitz. Ivan Schitz finds Diouf. Diouf ball and Crouch. He scores his first goal of the season. Peter Crouch, we call upon him when he is needed. The 34-year-old bagging his first goal of the season. Very good play there, Peter Crouch. In the right spot at the right time. Very happy with the big man. Liverpool legend. No, he's not a Liverpool legend, but he is a legend. He does hold the record for most headed goals in the Premier League. Cannot complain about that. Here's Huth now on the ball, finds big Peter Crouch, loses the ball. Vargas, is he going to go up the line? No, he plays to Khazri, who finds Shaw cross, great interception. Now Wilson on the ball, finds Ivan Schitz again, gets tackled by Noble. Wilson picks up, great run. Is he going to shoot? He does. That is a terrible shot. That's gone closer to the corner flag than it has the goal. Here we go, another highlight. Ivan Schitz, tackled by Noble. Cameron collects, Crouch, finds Ivan Schitz, shoots. Adrian with the save, Coleman with the clearance. So we're slowly getting a good rush of highlights there, bringing us into half time now with the result 1-1. And you know, that's a good result so far. I can't complain about it. So but we need to push on, keep getting these highlights, because highlights are the way to go. Walshide finds Cameron, Wilson, Crouch. That is the starting highlight. As we always get, Uchida on the ball, Zarate, Payet, Flanagan, good tackle. The ref hasn't called it back. Peter Crouch can't get there. Vlar gets there, plays to Coleman. That's a darting run, but Crouch doing some defensive duties. Huth, good clearance, but Arnautovic loses the ball to Vargas. Cameron, great stop. Arnautovic now finds Crouch. Can he hold it up? He can, but Marky Noble tackles him. Uchida and Vlar. Flanagan, great interception. Diouf now on the ball, but once again a silly turnover, and now West Ham look like they're going to counter-attack with Zarate. Oh, gets around Khazri's, hit the bar, Shawcross does get the clearance. And that is the end of that highlight. So, game is continuing on, 55 minutes now. Slowly and surely, things could go our way, but a flourish of highlights for West Ham is not what we want to be seeing right now. Coleman on the ball, finds Vargas out wide. Vargas, ball over, Payet scores. Of course that's going in. That was a back post. No, we've been caught out wide once again. But 2-1 now to West Ham. It's quite an even game stats-wise as well, but it's not the result we're looking for. We should be looking for something better than this, and this is, it's not good, to be honest. We need to start putting a bit more effort into the game, because 2-1 down, it's not, we can come back from it. But here we go, Noble on the ball, Zarate ball in Diouf. Can he make a run? He just makes a silly mistake, and Butland, I bet you that is that stupid goal. Oh, I'm losing my words now. That stupid goalkeeper animation where he goes to stop it with his bloody foot. You watch, Diouf. Why would you kick it there? And Zarate. Oh, look, Butland does save it, but oh no, we're 3-1 down. This could be a lot worse. Butland on the ball. Can he find something? He finds Aqua. Walshide plays back to Butland. Butland, you need to do something with this, mate. Come on. Think hard, think smart. Great ball forward. Marky Noble finds Payet. Now Jarvis is on. Shawcross, great tackles. Zarate. Oh, it was nearly 4. I need to make a change though. But I can't change because there's a highlight. You know the rules. You don't change when there is a highlight. Vargas finds Huth. Shawcross, Arnautovic. We need one back now. Cameron. Wilson. Ivan Schitz can't get there. Looks like we're on the defence again. Noble finds Payet. Goes around one. Jarvis. Butland. Rebound. But what is going on there? Oh my lord. And there's going to be a resulting corner. Nothing ever happens from these corners, so don't be surprised if the highlight cuts right now. Ivan Schitz on the break though. Peter Crouch on the ball. He's offside, of course.
We need to make a change. What are we going to do? Benya is going to come on. We need some attacking threat. Wilson having a decent game. How is Jeff Cameron doing? He's playing as alright as well. Tell you what, Wilson's going to come off. We'll bring on Benya. And I do want to bring on Fede, but that will have to wait. We'll bring on Westerman. Walshide having a terrible game. Alright, 20 minutes left to go. It's 3-1. We need 2 goals. I don't think Peter Crouch is going to get in by himself. Benya on the ball. Ivan shoots. Cameron gets the back. Whip the ball in. Come on, mate. Find Shawcross at the back. This is cross ball. Ball in. Peter Crouch shoots. He scores. It's 3-2. I said Peter Crouch couldn't do it by himself. What a lie that was. Peter Crouch getting one back in the 81st minute. Shawcross. That's a great ball in. Peter Crouch controls that very well. Brings it down on the volley. What can you do there? Peter Crouch using his height to his advantage. Celebrating shortly. Here we go. Huth on the ball. Ivan shoots. Gets tackled. We need to get this back. Shawcross can't get past the Rates. Rates on the run. Alright. Diouf collects. Can he find someone? He finds Benya, the sub. Finds Ivan shoots. 1-on-1. Surely. Oh. You would have bet your house on that. You would have bet your house on that. And now Arnautovic with the clearance. I would have bet my house on Ivan Shits to score that. Come on, mate. You're 31. You've got experience. You need to be putting those away. Payet on the ball. There's 2 on him. Aqua on the ball now. Finds Payet. He's gone wide. Let's make a quick sub. Who are we going to bring on? I think Fede will be the man. He's not going to make much of a difference. But we do need to bring on some youth. So Jeff Cameron, you're coming on. Fede, you can play the last 3. See how you go. 2 minutes left. We're not going to get this. Benya on the ball, big ball in, can't find anyone. And it's full time. West Ham 3, Stoke City 2. Disappointing, but no, it wasn't our day. It wasn't. We played exceptionally well. We did have a bit of a lack there from Diouf, which did cost us a goal. Drops us down to 12th on the table. We do have a bit of recovering to do before next episode, that is for sure. When it will happen though, I don't know. This Robert Hu situation has just shattered morale, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do about it. I think playing him could be a decent option though. Muniesa wants to play as well, so I am really struggling. Maybe Flanagan might need a break. But who knows? The next time I see you, we'll give it a couple games. Ipswich, newly promoted. Or, no, I'll tell you what, Crystal Palace. We'll bring it to Crystal Palace because we know how good they are. We beat them in the pre-season, so hopefully we can beat them again. But if you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. My name's been Chivos, and I will catch you guys on another Football Manager video.